Alright, what the fuck is up, everybody? It's your boy, Khoi, back in it again with another video. I promise you I will make this every day. So here I am, I'm making that promise. Alright. I'm gonna show you my sister's cats again. They're really playing up this morning. Cheeky little buggers. Cheeky little buggers. You can tell which one is the extrovert. Guess which one is my favorite. Oh, big boy. Look at this big boy. Look at this big boy. The only boy in the group of 5 kittens. Oh, they're climbing up. They're climbing up. Oh shit, they're pissing. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. I ain't dealing with cat piss this morning. Fuck. You know, there's something I want to talk about today, and that is my sense of identity. We as humans tend to have a strong attachment to our identity, what we identify as, even our name. You know, in a study, I don't know where I've read this study, but they... Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to think. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Oh yeah, where was I? I don't know. I read a study somewhere that when a non-English speaker, when they come into a new country and they get an English name and they start to speak English, suddenly they have a new personality. They start to act differently. And it made me wonder, was that what I was doing the whole time when I was in Australia? You know, I came into this country. I even got myself an English name. By the way, I chose it because the day before I went to primary school, I looked at the English dictionary, and in the back, the most common English name, Bob. That was the most common English name. That's why I picked it. And I realized maybe that's why I have such an identity crisis at the moment. Maybe I'm reading way too much into this. But, oh yeah, what was I saying before? We have such an attachment to our identity that is often not our true self. So even with the name we get, we start to behave in a certain way to fit in with the name we have been given. Khoi. In Vietnamese, it means beautiful or magnificent or whatever. And maybe I've been living my whole life trying to live up to that name. which is not really me. I was given a name and I started to behave in a certain way to fit in with that name. So where was I going with this? I got 2 pimples on my face right now. Very big one. And I'm very insecure about it. You know, YouTube is a blessing and a curse sometimes. On the one hand, you get to say what the fuck you want, and they now have removed the dislike button, so you don't really know if people actually want to watch these kinds of videos or not. So you can say what the fuck you want without any repercussions. But on the other hand, because of my perception of this safe space, I tend to overshare things. And I know not everyone on the internet is nice. We have established that, and sometimes I get these stupid comments. Fuck you, fuck you. Oh well, there will be people watching my videos. I don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah, I'm showing you 2 pimples. Why? Because I am so attached to my identity right now. My face, my mannerisms, how I carry myself, what I think of people thinking of me. I've grown too attached to that, and I'm trying to preserve my image. I'm trying to portray myself as someone who's credible, who has his shit together, who's eloquent, who can talk for 10 minutes without stuttering. And that's not really me. It's a character I'm playing. This is not the real me. No, this is the real me. And what if tomorrow I lose my arms or my legs, or God forbid, my hair, my eyesight? What would that make me? You know, people, they always have to have a sense of their identity. Whether it's their religion, their political stance, their height, their gender, sexual orientation. They gotta have something. And we become attached to all these different things. And when you peel back all these layers of the onion, then you really get to who you are, the core being. That's why so many monks, they just gave up everything, all the pleasures of life, money, status, freedom in a sense, and to pursue this path of self-discovery and enlightenment. And they go to the mountains and I don't know what the fuck do monks do, but they seem really happy people, because they no longer feel attached to this false sense of identity that society has created for them. Society has imposed upon them. I think I watched a documentary once about the Holocaust and how Jews, they got stripped of the names and all their life achievements. Like a lot of scientists and doctors and, I don't know, inventors, like Jewish inventors, when the Holocaust happened, they just lose everything. And yet some of them, they feel so free. It's like, it's cathartic in a sense when you lose everything. I remember this quote from Fight Club when the main character broke down in front of Bob, the bodybuilder. He started crying, and then he was able to fall asleep. Something about losing all hope was freedom. And that's what I'm starting to realize. I've become so attached to all these fake things that are not really myself. My job, my car, my status, my social standing, my, I don't know, my appearance even. And I start to care way too much about them, and that doesn't make me fulfilled, doesn't make me reach a higher state of understanding about myself. I'm rambling on a lot, but I'm not saying anything, and yeah, my 10 minutes mark is up, and I better end this video, otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare for you viewers out there. I'm not making this for you, I'm making this for me, so fuck you! Nah, I love you. I love you all for watching this video. It really means a lot to me when I feel like I have an audience to speak to and I can really be myself. This is my safe space, and undoubtedly it would be many people's safe space to really speak what they're thinking. So I encourage you to do the same, and I'm gonna get my day started now. Stay strong, God bless, and just be nice. Just do things out of the goodness of your heart, and I truly believe that people can do good things. Yeah. Catch you next time.